community through volunteering and youth involvement. It is supporting those young farmers who are trying to take their place in this world. Because when you really think about it, buying local is just another way of saying being local. Chairperson, honorable judges, ladies, gentlemen, and my fellow 4-H members. My name is Sophie Jolivet, and today I'll be talking to you about why locally grown food is so much more than just nutrition for your body. Through food production, one can see that the true meaning of this food and why it really matters is in the community and how the community can grow because of this food. It is in the farmers and the support that they are given to thrive even when starting off. And it can be seen in the true quality of that food. Here in Kamloops, food production goes far beyond the transactions of purchasing a loaf of bread. Here, there are communities where your personal agriculture and farming is everyone's. With the food hub opening later this year, young farmers are going to be able to grow and be more. And communities will work together to make this food happen, even for those who are less fortunate. As a 4-H'er, I have had the privilege to travel all across BC, and I have been able to see the ways in which farming and agriculture really flourish in communities that are active and attentive through volunteering and youth involvement. It is really astounding to see just how much the youth in our community and 4-H'ers really contribute. From repairing farming facilities and helping junior members to picking potato beetles off of a local crop. You can just see how much effort these 4-H'ers are putting into just their everyday lives and communities, regardless of the recognition that they are given. Looking at locally grown food, you got to see where that food's coming from. And the answer isn't always large commercial businesses. It's sometimes a small farmer here and a small farmer there. And by supporting these farmers and creating communities and places where these farmers can flourish and produce food to a larger extent, will allow locally produced and processed food to become far more accessible to the everyday people. With the Garden Gate Learning Center, rehabilitation in the form of agriculture is easily accessible to any. And a shift there can get you 5 pounds of produce to feed yourself and your family. This support goes beyond just supporting young farmers. It goes to supporting any member of community. Finally, one can look at the really good quality of this food. It, yes, has not been in a car for the past week, traveling from New Zealand or whatever, but you can really see and almost taste the dedication that these farmers have put into their food. When at Blackwell Dairy Farm, I could see the care and love they had for their cows, and I could see how painstakingly they made sure each and every product that they put out there was perfect. It is places like this that lead to communities that are able to thrive. To conclude, locally grown food is so much more than just the food on your plate. It is the building and strengthening of communities,